Hey guys, I'm Alex Rubio, aka the King General.
And I'm Alfred Rubio, aka Washed in His Blood.
This is the Sickrew, guys. It stands for Soldiers in Christ Crew. Thank you guys so much for watching our channel. We're going to be talking today and reviewing the new game that just came out, PT. You guys, first off, we're going to say the graphics were amazing. For me, it was crystal clear. They did, 2 thumbs up. I mean, it seems like you're walking into a movie when you first play this game. It's something that is very clear. The way that you can actually see different details in the game is an A+. Congratulations to PT. They hit this one out of the ballpark.
Yeah, they definitely didn't get lazy on the graphics. When you're walking through these halls and you're looking to the left, to the right, and you see a desk there that has different items on it, it could be a pack of candy, a telephone, whatever it is.
Exactly.
You can see that they didn't get lazy with this. They took their time. They put in the effort to make it look as real as possible on this game, which gives me a lot of hope for the new and upcoming games that are going to be coming out soon.
I agree. You know what? The sound was great. The sound was something. It was crisp. I mean, it was scary. It was confusing.
Put you in the moment. Made you feel like you were there. Made you feel like you were actually walking through these halls. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of people are going to have a lot of fun with this, hanging out with their friends on Friday nights, playing this game with the TV on loud. They're going to get a lot of scares. It's going to be really fun.
I agree. But the controls are something to where you quickly kind of adjust to. They don't show any tutorials of how to play the game.
Yeah, that was the confusing part because you're walking to these halls and you don't know what button does what. You're kind of like figuring everything out on your own.
I agree. I think the message behind this game was, it was clearly evil. It was something to where if you're a parent and you're wondering if you should get this for your kids and they're not 17 years old yet, I would tell you guys to maybe watch some videos about it. Make sure you guys are very cautious about this game. It's something that has very detailed images on there that's made to scare, and it could give you kids some nightmares at the same time.
That's true. So if you wouldn't allow your kids to watch any of these horror films that you see on TV or in the movie theaters, you probably don't want to allow your kids to play this game because, again, there are scary images on there. There is other graphic content on there that you probably wouldn't want them to see. So definitely be mindful before going out and picking up this game or allowing your child to play this game because it can and possibly will give them nightmares.
Exactly. And I think it's one of those things to where if they're playing in the dark, in the middle of the room, it's something that can affect them.
Definitely, because the sounds and everything like that is going to get, subconsciously, it's going to get stuck in your mind, probably.
And there's brief moments where it just surprises you, and it kind of freaks you out.
Right. So if you're not prepared for it, it's definitely going to give you a scare. So that's why I said for the older teens and the younger adults and the older adults that play, they're going to have fun with this. On Friday night, sitting with their friends. This is going to put everybody in the moment because you don't know what's going to happen from one corner to the next. You don't know what's going to happen.
We're going to start rating like age groups that we recommend. I would recommend for anybody 17 to 18 years old to start playing this video game. Granted, I know the video game developers want everybody to play it, but as in to be mindful, I would honestly tell you my honest opinion would be to be either 17 or 18 years old before playing this game.
Yes, and I would say 17, and the reason why I say that is because the kids of the days that we're living in now are exposed to so many more
commercials,
things. Yeah, even commercials showing the up and coming movies. Of the horror flicks that are going to be coming out. Even the commercials are really, really scary. So I would rate it a 17 only because I know the kids of today are exposed to more things like that. So
it's true.
That's what I would say. I would say 17 definitely.
And the rating of the game. What would you say the rating of the game would be?
I would give it a rating of a 7. That's why. I mean, the reason why is because first off, we got to think about this. It's free. This game is free.
It's true.
There's no way you can complain about this game or anything about it. If it's free, it didn't cost you a dime. So all you're going to get out of it is fun and enjoyment.
Exactly. And I think I'm going to have to agree with my brother Alfred on this one because a 7 is a perfect number for this one because not only it's free, the sound is crisp, the image is crisp, the graphics, the AI. It's something to where you just kind of forget about putting your foot in the water. It kind of pushes you entirely in the game. So I'm really excited about this game because not only is it free, but if you don't like it, you can undownload it. It's not a problem. It didn't affect you. You didn't have to purchase it. You're not losing anything by it. I think also the reason why we gave it the actual rating 7 is because the controls and the confusion a little bit while you're playing the game. You're trying to look through a door with the flashlight, and it's kind of hard to position yourself. And it doesn't come with any tutorials to tell you what you're doing, so you can be running back and forth.
Right. So you figure everything out as you go, which isn't that bad. You know, I guess some people can say it makes the game that much funner because, you know, you're kind of like in the moment experiencing as it comes at you, you know?
I agree.
But with this rating of a 7, I think that's really good. You know, you don't want to rate it too high because there's going to be so many more games that are going to come out, and you're going to think back later on, it's like, wow, we gave that game a 7. This game is like off the charts, you know?
Exactly.
So you really got to put that into perspective. But a 7 is really good. What I'm thinking of is I'm thinking of teenagers hanging out on a Friday, Saturday night together all at the house. It's dark. You want to get that scary feeling. So put on this game. It's free. Sit there with everybody, eat popcorn, whatever it is, and enjoy the frights, the scares that you're going to get out of it.
Let me ask you this. If you paid $10 for this game, would it still be a 7?
Definitely. It was awesome. I would definitely pay for this game. And that makes it even that much better because it is free. It's free.
I wouldn't say that the rating would go higher. I would say it would stay the same just because the game does have some stuff whether, you know, you can't play with a bunch of audiences. If you got a little girl listening or if you got your wife that's kind of sensitive to those type of things, it's not one of those games that you could just, you know, play with everybody watching. So that's why we would confidently say it would be a rating 7. It would be a lot higher. But you guys got to remember there's a lot of cool games coming out, Destiny, Metal Gear Solid, and you got to leave room for the next generation games. Yeah. I think they definitely took advantage of the graphics and the systems. Good job, PT. You guys did a great job. You guys, please leave us your comments. Please subscribe and like us down below. We love you guys. We are the Sickrew. I'm Alfred Rubio, a.k.a. the King General.
And I'm Alfred Rubio, a.k.a. Washed in His Blood.
Take care, you guys. God bless.
Peace.